was first torn apart, was ripped. The victim was thrown on throne. Then as the victim hung back to sleep, when the nail was driven through the wrist, it severed the large median nerve. This stimulated nerve produced excruciating bolt of fiery pain in both arms and often gave the victim a claw-like grip in the hands. Beyond the extreme pain, the major effect of crucifixion was to restrict normal breathing. The weight of the body pulling down on the arms and shoulders tended to fix the respiratory muscles in an inhalation state and hinder exhalation. The lack of adequate respiration resulted in severe muscle cramps, which further hindered breathing. To get a good breathing, the victim had to push against the feet and flex the elbows, pulling from the shoulders. Putting the weight of the body on the feet produced searing pain, and the flexing of the elbows twisted the hands hanging on the nails. Lifting the body for a breath also painfully scraped the back against the rough wooden post. Each effort to a sooner death. Edward continued to say, not uncommonly, insects will light upon or burrow unto the open wounds, or the eyes, ears, and the noise of the dying and helpless victim, and birds of prey would tear at this sight. Moreover, it was customary to leave the corpse on the cross to be devoured by predatory animals. That's how Edward put it. Therefore, death from crucifixion could come from many sources. Acute shock from blood loss, being too exhausted to breathe any longer, dehydration, stress-induced heart attack, or congestive heart failure, leading to a cardiac rupture. If the victim did not die quickly enough, the legs were broken and the victim was soon unable to breathe because of the posture. Now, Clegg says this, or even before he says it, how bad was crucifixion? We get our English word excruciating from the Roman word out of the cross. Now, Clegg says, consider how heinous sin must be in the sight of God when it requires such a sacrifice. They crucified him. The most significant thing about Jesus' suffering was that he was not, in any sense, the victim of circumstances. He was in control. Jesus said of his